The race for coronavirus vaccines has created 9 new billionaires. Their combined wealth could vaccinate many of the world's poorest countries.
That's according to the campaign group, the People's Vaccine Alliance. Heidi Chow is part of that alliance. She's a senior policy advisor with Global Justice Now. Heidi, thanks for joining us. Now, COVID vaccines have made some individuals mega rich, but this story has a sting in the tail, doesn't it?
That's right, yeah. So based on People's Vaccine research, pharmaceutical monopolies have created 9 billionaires during this pandemic. But these very same monopolies are restricting supply. And that means that people in low and middle income countries are facing the second and third waves of this virus with little or no access to vaccines.
You might argue that this is how Big Pharma works, controlling those supplies. So how do you think that the system could be tweaked to be fairer but still be business friendly?
Well, these vaccines that have come onto the market have all been publicly funded, and so they should be global public goods. We shouldn't be having monopolies during a time of pandemic because monopolies means that only Pfizer can make the Pfizer vaccine, only Moderna can make the Moderna vaccine. Instead, we need as many manufacturers to be mobilized as possible to make all these safe and effective vaccines. And so that's why we're calling for rich country governments like the UK government to support the proposal to suspend patents at the World Trade Organization so that we can take away that entry barrier of intellectual property to enable other manufacturers to also make the vaccines.
You talk about the proposal. I mean, there have been moves to break up these monopolies as part of the fight to improve access to medicines in the UK and around the world. So what's the hold-up?
So the proposal's on the table at the World Trade Organization, and it's been on the table for 7 months. And there's been very little progress because of the rich country governments that have been blocking this proposal. In particular, the UK, the EU, the US was blocking this proposal, but it came on board at the beginning of this month. And we're really hoping that this move of the US will start changing the minds of some of these other rich country governments. And we're also calling for, we're calling for the patents to be removed, but we're also calling for companies to also share their technology and their know-how. And with these two components, we believe this will help to mobilize more manufacturing to enable doses to reach all countries of the world, not just the richest countries.
Heidi Chow from Global Justice Now, thank you very much.
Thank you.